Masks may no longer be required in indoor spaces starting next month, but at least one parent says she's still unsure about being maskless.
The mask is like an additional layer of protection. If I'm removing that, I feel exposed. I will feel exposed. Like, am I comfortable being in that place where I don't have to wear a mask?
Right now, medical or non-medical masks are required when entering any indoor spaces, but that could change on July 11th. That's the tentative date of Step 3 of the province's reopen plan. The threshold to trigger the plan is 70% of people aged 12 and older having received their first dose at least 3 weeks after Step 2. The province says around 63% of people 12 and older have already received their first dose.
Something to think about is whether you, as a family, everyone who is eligible to get vaccinated has 2 doses of the vaccine. Who else is going to be there, and do they have 2 doses of the vaccine? How many people are going to be there? And remembering that our kids who are under 12 can't get vaccinated at all. So keeping all of that in mind when you are choosing what you're doing this summer as a family is really important.
Kurji says people will be safer in smaller groups where everyone eligible is vaccinated, but also says it is helpful to have frank conversations with friends and colleagues if you're not comfortable being around people who have yet to be vaccinated. It's something Ieme Eteng is already doing.
In my circle of friends, especially the people who I know that as soon as it's okay, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff together, we have had those conversations. So if we're going to be hanging out together, I need to be sure that, I'm not exposing myself to a potentially dangerous situation.
And she says it's a conversation everyone needs to have to make sure they feel safe and comfortable as things reopen. Heidi Adder, CBC News, Regina.